everyone, welcome to another video for how to custom different shapes texture for a wall design like this one that has been completed. And I have got a request that how we can just rotate the textures when we custom them. So I will explain today for details in different shapes because the previous video was about the vertical line. I will show you now how we can go with this again, and this is how it's look at the different, but yeah, it's everything the same steps, which I'm gonna go to the option element attributes, and then we're gonna go to surfaces, and then here we change it the engine setting to basic engine, and then we try to select the one we want to work on it. This is the one I have, but I will just go with different color. Let's go with the beige or a little bit lighter, maybe marble pink, and then we're gonna click new, and then I will just say circle 2 and duplicate it for me another new one. Okay, just click OK, check the exposed light for how to work with it, if you want to have it darker, lighter, as you like. The other things I'm gonna keep it the same because we are not working more in transparency, glowing, and emissions. So we're gonna go to vertical hatch. That is the main part which will help us. So I will go with the circle 2 because the previous one was circle 1. Let's go with this one, and then here we select the texture we want to do. We're gonna go to browse. It's loading. So he's showing me here what type of the browser he have it, but for me I'm just gonna go, there's different shapes, like for example, like you wanna go to ceiling shape, but I got more options in metal. For example, if I go here, I will just scroll down to get different shapes like of the circles. I will show you right now. This one, and then this one. This is the one I have used, which I will use it again now to show you how we did, and then with the floor we can change it and everything. Okay, so here it's showing me different sides, right? So we're gonna go to change it to 150, or I will make it 2. The previous one was 150, so we go to 200, and then we'll check about this one. So if I click this one ambient, it will disappear the color that I have used, and then if I click on this one, it will make it more darker. So I will keep this one, and then this part, it just doesn't show up anything. Anyway, and then we're gonna go here. You can see the setting. So to make everything easier for us, we're just gonna go mod setting, update the setting, basic. Then everything has been updated, which is good. And here it indicates that we can work with rotation, sectioning on the center. Like for example, if I wanna, this is the size we have, we can choose it to make it the same to right, details like that. Just unlock after that, we just gonna go to I will just leave it for now because check this with the fusion, which there is no fusion. This one so I'm gonna go to my selection texture to click on image, and then the same procedure that we selected is and then we're gonna go to the same thing. So now it's showing us it's dark, right? And then we're gonna like click on diffusion, and then click on this one, and then we'll try to work with the exposure. Click on this one, we'll try to make it 1, and we'll see how it's gonna reflect. It's more lighter. If I want to make it a little bit more lighter, let's see, it's more. And here is like other points, black point, white points. It depends on what you wanted to do. but for now I will just gonna go with 1.5, and then that's it. I can see the reflection over there. So I'm gonna click OK, and after that we're just gonna go to Windows and then apply this, and after that Surface Painter, and then we're gonna go here. There is our circle one, which is, I'm gonna do drag and put it over here. That's it, more easier. And then we're gonna go again, document, and then creative imaging, which is a photo rendering project. This is how it's look like as a circle straight and 35 degree angle, which you can work around the, for example, the angle when I was showing in the side. So if we go back again, we're gonna do the same procedure again for the floor, but different texture because we did the circle. Let's go with something different to give you an idea. I'm just gonna go to the surface. I'll attribute the same procedure from all the beginning, and then we're gonna go with the basic engine, and then we click. I would recommend to go with different color, maybe wood, because it's gonna be floor or something like that. Anyway, and then I will click here as a circle, different shape. Okay, and then click OK. After that, we try to find the texture we want to do. So here I will just make it more lighter for me, and then here vertical. Maybe I will go with this type of line, which is totally different. And then we're gonna go to texture, which we're gonna change everything from here. So he showed me that we have already selected the wood, which I'm gonna go again in the metal, but I realized that there is other different types, which is this one, or other, let's see. Okay, I would go with the first one that I saw it, which is this one. Okay. So I'm gonna go with big size, and then we'll check if the color we are happy with that. We're just gonna make sure everything is as per that, and then we're gonna go to cylinder by Maxon, and then we just change everything as per from the basic, and then we're gonna go to the size again, and I want to change it to 60 degree, something good or different, like, yeah, something different. And then we're gonna go here. If you want to change the color, you can change it the background color, but for now I will just keep it the same like this, and we'll see if I can keep this one as same color. Okay, so we have the same lever and everything, and then we're gonna go here, which is the fusion part, which I will go with not color. I will go with the image, and the same thing, I will just go work around the same texture. It was in metal. Okay, and then we click OK. And then if I want to change something else, which is the exposure, which I like to increase it to 1 point. Okay, and then so once we finish everything, we're just gonna click OK, and then we're gonna go again to the window, which is Polaris, and then Surface Painter. And then we're gonna get this one that we have made it to this section, and then we're gonna go with rendering, which is gonna be here, document, which is gonna be here, document, creative images, and then click on OK. this is how you can work with different textures. If we're gonna go also back again, and we're gonna work again to the same one which we have added on, let's go to the option, okay, and then we're just gonna go and check if it is being rotated or not. Okay, so I'm gonna go back again. It says that it has been rotated, which I'm gonna make it 45. Okay, and then we're gonna go with the layer, and even the size I'll increase it to 4. Yep. And so once we did everything here, we can just say update the mask from cylinder, which we're gonna do it. And if we go here, so this is how it looked like the different before. This is how it is the size, and this is the different vector, more bigger size, and rotation is a little bit getting difficult for this one. If you see here, it doesn't rotate it much. The lines is a little bit rotated this section compared to that section. If you see, it is like this, and the other one will become this section. So this is how it's look like, all the procedures. If you have other questions, please comment below this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share, and thank you for watching.